good time. Ladies and gentlemen, that actually is the first part of the... Don't get me started with that light. That's the first part of this extravaganza of entertainment. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it's a funny thing about magic. There's so many different forms of magic that even you and you and you could never in a lifetime master them all. So what do? We try to do a little bit of everything to bring entertainment to the masses. Tonight, I would like to try and recreate something that I saw years and years ago. Now, ladies and gentlemen, people like Yuri Geller, Kresge, Jim Mapes, Gil Eagles travel all over the world saying that it is possible at certain times, at given moments, to actually dive into your mind. Now, I believe that if it was possible for anybody to dive into anybody else's mind, they'd get down to the racetrack. Or they'd be in a cage in Washington, D.C. But, contrary to any lectures you may have heard recently, I can do it! I really do it! This is all in fun, you know. Wherever you are. Gone, huh? Good. I can do it. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to try just one experiment tonight. I saw Jim Mapes do this on a college circuit. It baffled my mind. I don't know whether it's real or whether it's not real. Tonight, it's going to be an experiment. You and I are going to try and live through a fantasy that we've been told can't happen. I have with me, John, do we have that stuff? We have it? Okay, bring it out. Don't be shy, it's our show. I have a pad of paper, a pen, and a prediction. Now, I made this prediction this afternoon. Now, you may have noticed, if you've been here all day, that at 4:10 this afternoon, I left this room. Had to go. Well, I was sitting there thinking, the psychic message came to me. And I wrote it on the piece of paper in this envelope. I couldn't stop it. It was an impulse. It was a message from beyond. Now, for safekeeping, could I have that? Because I don't want anybody to think we tampered. No, there's just this. Have we tampered with this? Not since we put it in there, have we? No. Let's see. Somebody up the way. This person right here. With the little, yeah. Not you, the girl behind you. No, come on. Would you hold that for me? Would you promise not to look inside? You talking to Joan? What's your name, sir? Who cares? Huh? All right. I have here a pad of paper. This is a rainbow pad. You can buy these at any drugstore, Faze, Rite Aid. They're a little cheaper at Rite Aid. I recommend go Rite Aid. Go Rite Aid. Get save about 20 cents on this. Ordinary pad of paper and a flare pen. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask several people in the audience to help me in this experiment. Young man, you put your hand up? You weren't picking your nose or anything. You didn't put your hand up. Would you stand up, sir? What do you do for a living? All right. Good job. Stand still. Concentrate just for a moment. Look into your mind's eye. What I want you to visualize is a big screen. You follow me? A screen, like the movies. You got it? Think of nothing else. Close your eyes. Think. I want you to give me a one-digit number. Don't just give me one at random. Think of one and tell me what it is. When you tell me what it is, I will write it on this pad. What is it? 8. All right, don't get obnoxious, kid. I'll slap you in the face. Concentrate. One more number, if you would, please. Single-digit number. Concentrate. Anytime.
9.
Perfect. One more time. Would give me a 3-digit number. Are you concentrating? Do not do this at random. It will not work if you do it at random. You must think of the thought I am transmitting at this very moment. Have you got it? What is it?
5.
What is it?
5.
Okay, fine. You may sit down. Now notice, cooperate. You will not be harmed. All right. Let's see. This gentleman sitting here, right there. Not you. No, the guy right behind you. Sir, with the arms folded. Would you stand up, sir? Thank you very much. Would you take your glasses off just for a moment? Okay, now put them on backwards and walk into yourself. Oh, wasn't that funny? All right. You're laughing too? What a sport. Good. Yeah, that's it. Pull your pants up. Everybody's watching you now. Concentrate if you would, sir. Just concentrate. Don't do anything but concentrate. I want you to do the same thing as this 12-year-old boy chance for a 2-week trip on a torpedo. A wonderful prize. Give me a 1-digit number that you have visualized.
2.
Perfect. Concentrate again. Another number, sir.
1.
That's it. Looked like I wrote a 3, didn't it? Concentrate. One more number, sir.
7.
That's exactly right. Just what I wanted. Thank you very much. Hold on, I need one more person. I think a young lady. Need a young lady? Get your hand up. You're in trouble, kid. How about this young lady right here? Yes. Would you stand up, please? What is your name, dear? Elaine, would you concentrate just for a moment? I can be nice, you see, too. I'll just mellow out for you, okay? Concentrate and think of a 1-digit number. I'll write it on the pad as soon as you see it. Okay. Again?
5.
Perfect. One more time.
9.
Good. Thank you very much. Now, I'm going to make a little line and an addition sign. If I added this up, no one would believe I added this correctly. Can you add? Can you? You sure?
Yeah.
What grade are you in?
No, I'm out of school.
You're out of school? All right, get up here. Give him a round of applause. We got some. If I added this up, no one would believe this. What is your name? John, my name is Joe. Nice to have you on the show. Just add these up as fairly as you can. Don't forget to carry the little 1, make the little mark up there, okay? Very important. Add them up. Please do not make a mistake. I figured this out very carefully. If you goof it up, I look like a fool. Concentrate. Add them up. That's it. Were you good in school? I can tell. You look like I did when I was in school. Go to school? Is it 8 already? The thing, if you get this right, go right down to Kmart and get a whole new outfit. Got an answer? If I read it, they won't believe I read the answer right off the paper the way it was. So what I want you to do is into this microphone, tell us what you got for an answer.
2,371.
2,371.
Yeah.
Is that what you added up?
Yeah.
All by yourself?
Yeah.
No help from anybody?
Right.
Sir, would you stand up, please? You are now in the spotlight. You have a prediction in your hand. Open the envelope, if you would, for the first time. For the very first time. For the very first time. Win it! What was the number again?
2,371.
2,371. What does it say on that piece of paper? It says 2,371. Thank you very much. Thank you for your cooperation. You may be seated. Give this guy a big round of applause, and this young man, too. Thank you very much. Oh, thanks a lot. You people are too much. Okay, enough of the seriousness. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I said this was going to be a trip down the $1 Million Midway. I've got to get a little more comfortable. So I'm going to let my friend, Dr. R. Eugene... No, hang on to it. It's a souvenir. Yeah, until after the show, or it's $5. Ladies and gentlemen, just for a moment, while I take off this coat and get relaxed, give my friend, Dr. R... we call him Roy. You know why we call him Roy? It's his name. Give him a big round of applause and bring him out here for just a minute. Give me a break. Come on. Dr. Roy.
We need to give Joe just a moment to relax, catch his mind after that rather trying psychic experience into the world beyond. But as we do continue down that $1 Million Midway and walk from stage to stage and cage to cage, the gentleman whose dubious honor it is to get you and you to come inside to buy a ticket is the Barker. He's the guy who stands out here and attempts to lure you to come inside. And tonight, once again, let's give a nice round of applause for our Barker, Delion.
Hey! Thank you very much. When I was only 5 years old, ladies and gentlemen, my father took me down that $1 Million Midway, and the Barker said, in no uncertain terms, these words that will always stick with me. He said, come on in, come on down, see the whole doggone show. We've got the Eva Gavas, the Gazinka Pipers, the Yodi Dodis, the Jackarandums, and all the rest. They're here, they're alive, they'll be on this stage. Just 10 cents, 1 dime, 1/10 of a dollar gets you to see the show. Hey, now we've got Bobo the Rubber Man. He bounced his way into a bar in Chicago, and the bouncer bounced him back out again. There he goes. By the way, has anybody seen a lady with a head so small it looks like a ping pong ball? Well, we haven't got her here tonight, but if you should happen to see her, send her over. Hey, we can use her too. Hey, my name is Eddie. You win a teddy from Eddie. You win a snake from Jake. Want a snake? No snakes. Jake's out. Hey, throw the dart, hit the balloon. That's how you win. Don't worry about the fat lady. We'll bury her face down. She'll never come back. I don't know what that means either. One more thing. If you don't buy a ticket to see the Lion Sideshow when we pull out, there'll be nothing left but wagon tracks, popcorn sacks, old shoe soles, and Donecker holes. And again, the Barker always had a little trick of his own, and it went just like this. Maestro, if you would, please. Hey! race of 5 high wire walkers. The man that I envied for years and years and years. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about none other than the juggler. So this time it's 3 balls, 2 hands. Maestro, if you're ready, so am I. Watch. Thank you, dear. No music. Drum roll, if you would, please. Stay here till I get there. Are you getting tired? One more time. Up. Until I get to D. Stop. This coat is just too hot. I'm sweating like a dog up here. Do you mind if I take this coat off? Well, who cares what you think anyway? Could I have that gray vest just so I could be more comfortable there? You know, I got lucky last year, just a point of interest. I got a chance to go overseas as a juggling exchange student. It's funny to you people? I get a lucky break and you laugh? Well, no, what was good about it is, you know, they sent a kid to stay with my folks, and I went over there to stay with his folks in, in Poland, actually. It was kind of a bad trip for me, really. It lost something for me right on the first day, because, you know, his old man goes skydiving. The first day I'm there, snorkel doesn't open, and he hurts himself real bad, you know. But while I was there, I did learn to juggle 4 balls, and if I could have the 4th ball, Joan, I want to point out that while you're watching this, you'll see that I don't use any mirrors whatsoever. It's all done with drugs, okay? Maestro, hit it. Nice. What a great audience. Boy, I wish I had a better act, really. You know, I have to admit that the hat and stick move I saw on an old W.C. Fields movie. It was only 20 minutes long, but I managed to get a hold of the videotape, and I watched it over and over and over and over again. Actually, I saw it on Super 8 over and over again first. This is years ago. And he originated, created, and perfected a routine known as the cigar box routine. And tonight, in the next couple of minutes, I'd like to destroy 40 years of his life's work. But I want to point out, the very first time I've ever been to any place where you could buy cigar boxes to juggle was here today. So, if you like what I'm going to do with this, and you run as fast as your little feet will take you, I saw a couple of sets of them in the back room. If you like this, it's very simple. And a 5-year-old kid with 10 years of practice can do this easy, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, cigar box juggling. Thank you, sir. My name, I don't know. Professional showbiz cheer. The lion show is right on the box. That's great. Smoke all them suckers, too. Great time out here tonight. I'll tell you so. Thanks, Joe. There'll be a little something extra in your paycheck for picking those up for me.
Paycheck?
Oh, that's right. I'll get one. I forget. Well, I tell you, the other assistant I had. This girl, I'm telling you, this girl is beautiful compared to the other assistant I had. You ever hear of Coyote Ugly? She was so ugly. I'm going to tell you. She was Coyote Ugly. Coyote Ugly is when you're out at the bar, you meet a girl in the dark room, right? It's 2:30 and you ain't got no other choices. This could happen to women, too. Don't just think this is one-sided. You get home, spend the whole night, and the next morning, when you wake up, when the sun comes through the windows, you look over and see her laying on your arm, and you realize she's Coyote Ugly. You chew your arm off rather than disturb her. Coyote Ugly is. There goes another disciple. I don't know, it's a funny thing. Everybody has their favorite thing to juggle. My favorite thing to juggle is clubs. I'm just dying up here. You got the towel? I'm just falling apart here. Hold that. I'm just melting. Oh, thanks. Wayne Newton type, you know. Thank you there. Oh, I'll take those while you're out here. Thanks. Everybody has their favorite thing to juggle. Mine is to juggle clubs. After the show, a lot of people come to me and say, you know, Joe, I'd like to learn to juggle myself. And after 7 years in the business, I'm not sure what juggling yourself actually is, but I'll give you any tips you need, okay? My first tip is, no matter what you juggle, where you juggle it, the most important thing is to keep your eyes on the objects that you're juggling at all times. So with that in mind, a little 3-club juggling. If you're ready, Maestro, here we go. Hey, over there, don't
juggling and everything.
Great. You know, that kind of eggs me on, you know, when I hear good applause like that. So I thought, if you like my 3-club juggling, maybe you'd like my 4-club juggling. Wait a minute, you haven't seen it yet. Thing is, you know, like you go to Vegas and you see these jugglers and they are hot. I'm telling you, these guys are hot. Never miss a trick. Even if the ball is 14 feet away, they dive over there, do 3 head spins and catch it in their big toe. Well, 4 clubs to me is a big job. You know, man, it's a lot of plastic to keep up in the air. And although I can juggle 4 clubs for a little while, can I have that other one, Joe? I haven't worked out one of them real nice clean endings like they do in Vegas, you know. My ending looks a little like this. So when you see that, you know I'm about finished with this bit, all right? Oh, thanks, Roy. That's about what my ending looks like, so don't be fooled, you know. Don't think I missed or anything. Okay, if you're ready. Oh, by the way, I'll tell you, this is kind of new for me, and believe me, I've had a time with 4 clubs. So when I get them up, which I have been having a little trouble with lately. I said them. Please give me at least 3 attempts. If I miss it the first time, don't do nothing. Don't clap or try to make me feel good or anything. Just stay there. Let me pick them up and try to give me 3 attempts to juggle 4 clubs to my satisfaction. Okay? All right, quiet on the set. Music, maestro. Hold on. Try to think the lights are coming right in here and sports. I love that. Let me tell you something. I've always had kind of a thing for the law. I hate it. You know what I mean? I was bad in school because I couldn't take authority, you know. I was bad at home because I couldn't take authority. I mean, they won't let me act this way at school or at home. I got my own show now. Got the job here tonight. Do whatever I want to.